Ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. I am truly honored to stand before you today in this virtual BIM coordinator meeting in Dublin. It is my privilege to present to you an innovative and transformative topic that holds the potential to reshape the landscape of project and construction management, which is the integration of building information and modeling with project and construction management. In an era where the demands of construction industry are evolving rapidly, our ability to adapt and harness cutting-edge technologies become paramount. BIM has emerged as a game changer, transcending traditional approaches and ushering in a new era of efficiency, collaboration, and precision in project delivery. Over the next few minutes, I will take you on a journey through the seamless fusion of BIM and project construction management. We will explore how this integration streamlines communication, enhances decision making, and optimizes resource allocation right from the inception to completion. This synergy promises to revolutionize the way we conceive, plan, and execute projects. As we dive into this topic, I encourage you to keep an open mind and envision the possibilities that lies ahead. The integration of BIM and project management is not just about technology, it's about embracing a holistic approach that maximizes values for all stakeholders involved. It also empowers us to bridge the gap between intent, design intent and real world execution, ensuring that our projects are not just well conceived but also impeccably realized. Throughout this presentation, we will touch up key aspects such as collaborative workflows, data interpretability, clash detection, progress tracking, and more. We will witness how information flows seamlessly across disciplines, how potential conflicts are identified and resolved in the virtual realm before they manifest on the physical side, and how we gain real-time insights into project status. The journey towards a harmonious integration of BIM and project management is not without its challenges. However, these challenges present us with opportunities to innovate and refine our process so that we can enhance our capabilities rather than treating them as a risk. Together, we can navigate this landscape and emerge as pioneers in leveraging technology for the betterment of our industry. I am confident that by the end of this presentation, you will share the enthusiasm for the transformative integration and recognize its potential to reshape our industry for the better. So without further ado, let us embark on this enlightening journey and explore the exciting possibilities that the integration of BIM with project and construction management has to offer. So before diving deep, let me introduce myself. Myself, Sarath, who has a 12 years of career in the project management and building information and modeling industry. I believe I have the ability to regain or to manifest with my experience which I gained with the management of multi-faceted BIM teams and also collaborating among the architects, engineers and other stakeholders. And I am of the conviction that wisdom emerges as a fusion of art, science and philosophy. So let me start my presentation in detail. I would like to discuss a transformative trend throughout this presentation, which is happening in this construction industry. Integration of BIM with project and construction management is a key thing to be observed. The merger of these technologies and management practices is reshaping how we approach the construction project. BIM being a digital representation of building characteristics, allowing for collaborative planning and design. It opens up a wonderful opportunity to make sure that the project is succeeding. So to succeed a project, we have to make sure that the project is delivered on time according to the specification within the time period. Then only we can say that the project is a quality one, or rather the project is a success. When coupled with the project and construction management, the BIM integration brings a significant advantages. It not only enhances collaboration but also it facilitates real-time data sharing among the stakeholders. This helps in reducing errors, reducing the misunderstanding and miscommunication. It also improves the project scheduling as well as resource allocation, leading to more accurate cost estimate and timeline. BIM integration promote sustainability by simulating a build performance in terms of energy usage as well as materials. This along with the growing emphasis on eco-friendly construction process is a significant change. So there is no doubt that integration of BIM with construction and project management is really a thing which we will have to look after. So let us see what are the benefits which we are going to make while we integrate our project and construction management with BIM. The first thing which comes to me is the enhanced collaboration, because the BIM promotes the collaborative work among all project stakeholders, including architects, engineers, contractors, and owners. The real-time data sharing and information fosters better communication and reduces the risk of misunderstanding and thereby the conflicts. It also gives an improvised visualization. As we all know, building information modeling is nothing but providing the 3D digital model of the project. It also gives an accurate cost estimates by having a comprehensive understanding of the project components and their associated cost. Thereby, the project managers can create more precise budgets and avoid cost overruns. It is also an important thing to be noted that the project scheduling becomes more easier with the help of visual representation of the project timeline. So this allows for more effective planning and sequencing of tasks, resulting in improved project timelines and reduced delay. Risk mitigation is also one key thing or key benefit of integrating BIM with construction and project management. This proactive approach minimizes the likelihood of costly reworks and delay. Resource optimization, quality control, documentation and record keeping, long-term asset management, and sustainability and environment benefits follows with this integration. Last but not the least, the client engagement is one crucial scenario which happens with this integration. BIM's visual representation are valuable tools for client engagement. Clients can better understand and visualize the project, leading to improved client satisfaction and potentially more business opportunities. In summary, the integration of BIM with project and construction management brings efficiency, accuracy, and sustainability to construction project. It enhances collaboration, reduces cost, minimizes risk, and ultimately results in better built structure that meets the need of clients and the environment. So it's very clear that there are huge benefits which are on the way while the integration takes place. Let us have a little deeper knowledge about what being the project and construction management is. Project and construction management is nothing but the process of planning, organizing, and overseeing all aspects of a construction project from inception to completion. It involves coordination of various stakeholders, resources, and tasks to ensure that the project is completed on time, within budget, and to the desired quality standards. The key responsibilities include project planning, scheduling, budgeting, risk management, and quality control. Effective project and construction management is essential for the successful delivery of construction projects, whether they are residential, commercial, or infrastructure related. It plays a crucial role in optimizing resource allocation, minimizing delay, and ensuring that the project meets their objective. Let me underline one thing. A project is success when it is completed on time, according to the specification, and within the budget. So let's see how we are going to integrate our BIM with this project and construction management process. So the integration process of BIM involves several key steps. The first thing, as we all know, to have a clear understanding about the project. So it begins by identifying the specific needs and objectives of the project and construction management process. What are the goals you want to achieve with BIM integration? Determining how BIM can enhance collaboration, scheduling, budgeting, and overall project efficiency. The integration process has got many steps in it, just like team training, software and technology selection, data standardization, collaborative work environment like BIM 360, project planning and scheduling, which integrates the BIM, cost estimation and budgeting, quality control and assurance, resource allocation and optimization, sustainability and environmental analysis, documentation and record keeping, long-term asset management. All these are the steps which can be integrated or which are being the part of integration. So right from 3D, 4D, 5D up to 8D, the BIM plays the platform. BIM has the platform which helps to integrate this project management with project and construction management with the BIM. The collaborative workflow is also a significant process moving ahead while we are integrating this BIM with project and construction management. The collaborative workflow of integrating BIM with project and construction management is not only a dynamic process which involves multiple stakeholders working together efficiently. So the first step being the project initiation, where which we will be defining the scope of the projects and its objective. The data standardization is achieved through the development of BIM execution plan which is the BEP. Software and technology selection is across available through the Open BIM forum being available lately. So we can choose the BIM software and the project management tool that are compatible and enable seamless data exchange. To have this collaborative environmental setup like the cloud-based platforms, we commonly use the BIM 360, which is one of the useful tools. The model development being the next step, in which collaboratively the BIM models are developed with various stakeholders contributing to their expertise, like the architects, engineers, and contractors, whom should work together to create a comprehensive model. It is the responsibility of the coordinator to have the precise scheduling and sequencing. The BIM model, or we can utilize the BIM model to create a detailed project schedule that accounts for task sequencing and resource allocation. Cost estimation and budgeting is also one highlight which we can use or which we can take input from the BIM. By leveraging the BIM models to generate accurate cost estimates based on detailed project components, the work becomes easy. The risk assessment and mitigation, quality control and assurance, resource allocation and optimization, documentation and record keeping, communications and meeting, and continuous improvements are the regular steps which are being followed in the project and construction management processes. So in a real time monitoring, the BIM process, the integration of BIM with project and construction management is crucial to ensure that the process is running smoothly and delivering the expected benefits. To have the clear key performance indices, to have the appropriate monitoring tools and softwares, to have the correct integration of BIM data into project dashboards, and setting up of alerts and notification with a regular review and data analysis are part of this real-time monitoring. It is also important to hold the regular integration meetings and to document and address the issues promptly so that there is a room for continuous improvement. It is also important that the adequate training and skill development is also being implemented throughout this process. Also, implementing a robust security measures to protect sensitive project and BIM data is also a very relevant thing. Regularly reviewing the data management protocols to ensure data integrity and compliance with industry standards and regulations are to be adapted while in the real-time integration process. The data-driven decision making is also an important thing which we will have to look after. To gather data from the various sources, including the BIM models, the project management softwares, the sensors, and other relevant systems are part of the data collection. We can define the key performance indicators that aligns with the project and construction management objective, which could include the metrics related to the project schedule, adherence, budget control, quality assurance, and resource allocations. To identify the insights and trends is also a data-driven approach along with the risk assessment. Resource optimization, cost estimation and budget management, quality control and assurance, scheduling and task sequencing, document and reporting, and continuous improvement and data security and privacy can be enhanced with the study of the various data-driven decision-making techniques. By following the data-driven decision-making process, project and construction managers can leverage the power of BIM integration to make informed, proactive decisions that leads to more efficient, cost-effective, and successful construction projects. So, by reviewing all this, let us see through a real-time case study how this BIM integration has become successful. So here I can see I am taking into a consideration the metro projects which are happening across India. It is proud that we are having a random increase in the metro projects throughout the country. So here for the case study, I am taking how the integration of BIM with project and construction management created wonders in Delhi Metro Phase 3. So to have a background analysis, let me tell you, Delhi Metro, one of the India's largest and most extensive urban transportation system, embarked on Phase 3, an ambitious expansion project that involved the construction of several new metro lines, extensions and stations. To efficiently manage the complexity of the massive undertaking, DMRC, that is the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, decided to integrate BIM with project and construction management. So the challenges which faced by them are complexity and the scale. So what actually is the complexity? The project involved the construction of over 150 kilometers of metro lines and numerous underground stations, making it highly complex in terms of design, scheduling and resource management. Coordination among the various stakeholders, including the engineers, architects, contractors, and government authorities, was crucial to ensure that the seamless project execution. The most important, the budget and timeline constraint. DMRC has to meet strict budgetary constraints and adhere to tight project timelines to minimize disruptions to the city commuters. So how come the integration of BIM with project and construction management helped? The first thing is that they had a collaborative design. BIM allowed for collaborative design and engineering, enabling multidisciplinary teams to work simultaneously on different aspects of the projects. Architects, structural engineers, and MEP consultants, along with the system-wide contractors, collaborated within a unified digital environment. This helped them to create a virtual prototype. Virtual prototype created using BIM aided in visualizing the final structure, identifying the design clashes, and optimizing the station layouts for maximum efficiency. It is also important that the 3D scheduling was adopted at this time. BIM was used to develop 3D construction schedules that visualized the construction sequence. This helped in identifying and resolving sequencing conflict before they occurred on site. It was also due to this integration resource optimization also was able to be implemented. BIM's data-driven approach allowed for efficient resource allocation. Also, it facilitated better procurement planning for materials and equipments, reducing wastage and cost overruns. Cost estimation was also a benefit along with the quality control in the DMRC's project. So what were the outcomes? The cost saving, time efficiency, improved quality, safety, stakeholder satisfaction, and a long-term benefits. The BIM model created during this project's execution continued to serve as a valuable asset for the maintenance and operations of the metro system. So facility management has become a part of the project by the integration of this BIM. To conclude the case study, the integration of BIM with project and construction management played a vital role in the successful execution of DMRC's project phase 3. It demonstrated how advanced technology and data-driven decision making can result in cost savings, enhanced project efficiency, and improved infrastructure quality in large-scale metro projects. This case study serves as an example of the transformative impact the BIM integration can have on complex construction ventures in India and around the world. The challenges and solutions while integration of the BIM are common because it's a new technology which is getting incorporated. Obviously, the comfort zone of the current situation is at stake. The data integration and its compatibility, collaboration barriers, data accuracy and quality, cost and resource constraints due to the unavailability of this new technology, resistance to the change, complexity of the BIM models, data security and privacy, lack of industry standards. Even we have the BIM BEPs based on the ISO 19650. We don't have the correct regularity, and legal issues are also following with the data silos. So these are the major challenges which are happening. But yes, we do have a solution for this. Addressing the all challenges is not only giving an opportunity to grow, but also making sure that there is a sustainable development happening on its way. So the best practices which has to be followed is early planning and alignment. That is, start planning for the BIM integration in the early stages of the project. Clearly define the objectives and expected outcomes of the BIM integration. Assemble a cross-functional team with expertise in BIM, project management, and construction management, and assign the suitable roles and responsibilities. It is also important to standardize the data and process by having the BEP and implementing the ISO 19650. The collaborative environment of the cloud-based data sharing also helps to create a virtual team with a high capability of delivering the project on time. Regular communication and the quality control process are must done to make sure that the process or the practices which we hold are making sure that the project delivery is getting in a standardized way. Real-time monitoring and improvement facilities, continuous improvement is also to be ensured while we are making sure that the QA/QC checklists are being followed. So there is no doubt that if we have a correct charter, if we have a correct plan, definitely this BIM integration is helping you across the project and construction management. Also, we can see that the future trends are warm welcoming to this integration because AI and machine learning will be used to analyze vast amount of BIM data for predictive analysis, such as identifying potential project risks, optimizing schedules, and suggestive design improvements. So AI and machine learning is a trendsetter, and obviously the BIM integration facilitates AI. Augmented and virtual reality will help or will enable the stakeholders to visualize the BIM models in immersive environments, enhancing design reviews, client representation, and on-site decision making. Beyond 4D, that is the schedule, and 3D, the geometry, 5D BIM will incorporate cost information, providing a comprehensive view of project finances and enabling better management. Robotics and automation will be integrated into the construction project with BIM guiding autonomous machineries such as bricklaying robots and 3D printing equipments. Project managers and construction team will increasingly use mobile device and wearables for on-site access to the BIM data, blueprints, and real-time project updates. Digital twins, which are virtual replicas of physical assets, will be created for building and infrastructures. These teams will be continuously updated with real-world data aiding in asset management and its maintenance. Remote project management, that is the ability to manage construction projects remotely using BIM and digital tools, will become more prevalent, especially in response to the global events like the COVID-19 pandemic. The AEC collaboration platforms like all-in-one AEC collaboration platforms which integrates BIM, project management and communication tools, streamlining the workflows and communication is also in highlight. These trends indicates an exciting future for the integration of BIM with project and construction management, where advanced technologies and data-driven approaches will continue to improve continue to improve efficiency, reduce cost, and enhance the quality of the construction projects. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I present you with the synopsis or the summary how the integration of BIM may be focused primarily on. No doubt that enhanced collaboration and communication, real-time data and decision making, clash detection, risk management, efficient risk management of resources, accurate schedules and timeline management, cost control and budget management, life cycle information management, and encouragement of adoption and exploration of this integrated approaches are all to be seen as an end result of these integrations. So I believe I have done justice to my presentation on integration of BIM with construction and project management. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time and attention during this presentation on the integration of BIM with project and construction management. As we wrap up the session, I want to emphasize the significance of the topics which we explored today. We will have these questions and discussion later on, but let me conclude our journey we have taken together, which highlights the transformative potential that lies at the intersection of this technology, collaboration, and innovation. As a BIM coordinator, your role in driving the integration is pivotal. By championing interdisciplinary collaboration, fostering a culture of adaptability, and staying at the forefront of the technology advancement, you are shaping the future of our industry. Your dedication to embrace change and harnessing its potential is commendable, and it's an inspiration to all of us who shares a passion for innovation. Thank you once again for your time, your curiosity, and your dedication to advancing our industry. Let us continue to push the boundaries of what possible and create a brighter future for the construction and project management. Safe journeys, and until we meet again,